Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, as we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today. Where, how are we feeling flu-wise? We're feeling okay, is what I'd say. We are feeling fine. It's not getting as bad as I thought, to be honest. Like, we're doing okay. I think now, if anything, I'm getting a huge amount, it was maybe TMI, of mucus build up, which is essentially just resulting in me getting a runny nose like crazy, and then getting a very phlegmy throat. But good evening everyone, right now in Fawnhallow it's 10:56 PM on Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. My plus side of a headache's not too bad now, nothing a little bit of paracetamol can't solve. And the sore throat is not too bad. I'm not drinking honey water at the moment, because I was like, I don't need it at this point. I think. I don't know if it's because I'm still on paracetamol or not, to be honest. My stomach definitely feels a little bit uncomfortable, but, you know, we'll live. Well, hopefully. Not to put a dark spin on things. But what are we going to talk about today? Good question. Don't know yet. Is there more things I can talk about a spa day? I'm trying to think about what I can talk about. Like, the main thing was definitely the anthology and the actual spa experience itself. And sensory deprivation, facial massage. Yeah, and the rest of the day we just kind of spent mostly chilling, to be honest. You know, I spent like after a facial massage, we sort of just chilled in a relaxation room. Mainly because we were going to eat lunch. And we ate lunch, and then I went to a hydrotherapy pool, which is basically just like a glorified jacuzzi. And then I did my sensory deprivation when I came out, and then I relaxed by the pool for a while. And I don't remember what I did afterwards. I went inside, but I can't remember what I did. Oh yeah, then I got ready to have a fancy dinner. Because I will say, because my friends kept me in the dark, I didn't know like, and they told me basically what sort of clothes to wear, but I was like, I don't really know how hard I'm meant to go. But one of the things was basically like, wear comfy casual clothes, which we wore at the beginning and partway through the middle. And then obviously bring a swimsuit for the pool and the deprivation tanks. And the final thing they said was to bring formal attire, not like super formal, but something for like a nice dinner. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, I don't really know what they have in mind with a nice dinner. I definitely, in retrospect, if I knew what we were going to do, I would I way dressed up for it. So I was, cause at this point, you know, you have to bear in mind, I didn't know what we were doing. My guess was that we were going to do a spa sort of thing, and then afterwards in the evening we might be going to like a really fancy restaurant or something. Which, in retrospect, I was like, does strike me as a bit weird because I'm not a foodie of a group. So I was like, maybe it's like a really odd or interesting dining experience that was kind of expensive, and I was like, you know, I don't know, it sounds like a lot already, to be honest. The dinner was, I mean, it wasn't, it was like pretty fancy. Like, fancy for a spa. It was like an on-site thing, and I still enjoyed it very much, but I definitely was like, I'm way overdressed for a situation. But also, at the same time, I got a Slade, so, you know, does it matter? Not really. I kind of looked fantastical, if I do say so myself. And the nice thing is, actually, with that outfit, the nice thing with like dressing up for dinner is you can do things which are kind of more uncomfortable, because you're only going to be doing it for like a couple of hours rather than an entire day. I find that a lot with contact lenses, because the current contact lenses I have some AccuView Oasis ones, which are really good, and I love them. But they're 7-day ones or something, so I only wear them when I'm actually going to wear them for the entire week rather than just the day. I have another set of like older ones, keratin ones, which are ones I wear for just the day. They're really old at this point, and I bought them because they were an alternative to AccuView, which were meant to be good for dry eyes, but I cannot wear them for the entire, well, I can wear them for the entire day, but they super dry out my eyes by the time I wear them for more than, let's say, 8 hours or so, 6 to 8 hours, which is probably about average, but at the same time, like, the AccuView Oasis ones, again, not sponsored, were really good, because I could wear them basically for the entire day, and they'd be totally fine. You might be like, why don't you just buy AccuView Oasis single day ones. And my problem is they don't do them in my prescription anymore. Granted, I should also get an updated contact lens prescription because I have found the one I have is not quite accurate, I think, anymore. By the sheer fact that sometimes I put them on, I'm like, I can't see what I'm reading sometimes. But sometimes it's like crystal clear. I don't know. Is this a thing? Different glasses prescription to contact lenses. Glasses prescription and contact lenses prescriptions are different. Huh. I guess that makes sense because they are like different lengths away from your eye. I never actually thought about that. I think probably that means that when I can't read it, sometimes it's probably because my eye is drying out or something, and it like unfocuses my eye. That's my guess. I've not really thought about it too much. You know what? Why don't we try and buy them again? Acuvue Oasis. I always used to buy from Vision Direct. Let's see if I can buy some more contact lenses Acuvue Oasis or equivalent really hydrating brand. One day. I want one day ones. Oasis Max. Whoa. What's this one for, like super hydration? Locks in moisture. Well, I mean, I might as well try. Oh wait, I need one for astigmatism. That's a good point. One day Acuvue Oasis for astigmatism. Here we go. Multifocal? No. So there's only 3 of them for astigmatism. But last time I tried this, it didn't work, you know? Because they wouldn't do it in my prescription for one day. And I don't even think they do it for the 6-day ones, so... For the 7-day ones, I don't know how long these ones last for anymore. Which really sucks. I cannot tell you how much it sucks to not be able to have, contact lenses, I suppose, in your exact prescription. And you might be like, why are you doing this right now? And the answer is, I don't really have a good answer. I'm just seeing if they support it, because if they start doing my prescription again, I don't know which part of my prescription that they won't support. I really genuinely hope they do, because it's really frustrating otherwise. Hold on. It seems like they do. At least they haven't cut me off yet. I'm doing the right one, right? Acuvue, yeah. Oasis for astigmatism. Add the basket. Prescription you select is not available. Why? Come on. Well, I might as well see if they do it for the other one. That's why I so rarely use them, and I try and use like the other ones. Oh, so it's clarity, not claritin. Let's see. Contact lenses for dry eyes. The thing I've seen suggested is that basically you should be using like eye drops or something. But I don't know. It says contact lenses, so I would wear them certainly more often if I didn't have such insanely dry eyes, is my problem. I guess I was also thinking, because these clarity ones are like slowly, like we're gonna expire soon, and it's pretty dangerous, I think, to use ones which are, you know, expired. Like, that's, your eye is something that you should definitely not mess around with. So my eyes, quote quote, I should probably get some new ones. And it's a bit of a shame because like the ones, because I don't have these daily ones anymore, I'm not really using the contact lenses as often, which is a bit of a shame because I'm like, the contact lenses, I do like wearing them. I have no trouble putting them in and putting them out my eye. I mean, I sometimes have trouble taking them out because my eye is so dry, but when I try and take them out, it is getting maybe TMI, it's difficult. Like, it like not fuses with my eye, but when I used to use these, or still use the Oasis ones, there's still like a layer of moisturize, so it's easy just to sort of like pinch it, grab it out, with that just sort of sticky force. But the other ones I had, they would dry out, and basically they would it would feel like there's like no fluid between contact lens and my eye, which would make it really, really difficult to come out. So sometimes this is not a good idea, you should not use this. I would have to use like my nail to actually get them out, which is a terrible idea because that will definitely lead to abrasions and scratches on your eyes. But it's also like, well, what's my alternative? I don't take out my contact lens? I'm like, that's even worse, isn't it? I've since found a better way to do it, where you can do like a slight pinch with it, but it still just kind of hurts after a while, you know, after it sort of dries out. So half the time my friends or neighbours, it's like I'll bring my glasses when I go out somewhere, and I'll wear, if I'm only wearing contact lenses for the day, pop them in, and then like around like dinner time or something, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to head to the bathroom, I'm going to take these out. It's like, it's too much otherwise. How can I do it? How can I keep them in forever? Which you're not meant to, mind you. But at the same time, it's sort of like, would be nice. Would be nice to find daily, super hydrated ones. But yeah, I was also talking to acquaintance, and they were just like, oh yeah, you know, using eye drops really helped me with my dry eyes. So I was like, okay, maybe I should do that. Maybe instead of, I should try using this brand, which is, I still think fine, it's just, well, it's not as good as the other one, and then combine it with the eye drops, and maybe that'll be okay. I don't know. Just feels a bit tiresome, to be honest. I'm just like, you used to make them in my prescription, why can't you do it anymore? I don't know. I guess it's just sad. Actually, how many contacts do I have? And when do they expire? They expire... Do we not have an expiry date? On 30th of September this year. So in about a week. They should be no longer good to use. I still have quite a lot of them in there, because I remember when I first bought them and tried them, I was like, whoa, these like dry out my eye way too much. When I gave them a try later on, and I was like, okay, no, it's just like I'm leaving them in for too long. I don't know how long it says that you're meant to leave them in for. Anyway, there's still, what, like 10 or something in here? Which is, you know, a lot. But considering I bought these, I think 2 years ago. Not bad. Really maximising my expiry usage. I see one of these ones expires too. I looked at it and it said 2022, and I was like, what? And then I realised, oh, it's not that. That's not expiry. That's when they that's when they were created. So these are made in 2027. Expiry 2027. So these got a good 2 years left. But that's a problem because only 6 lenses. I've only got 3 of them left in each one. I've really been like milking them. I think I bought 2 boxes of these. I've got 2 in this one, so I guess one of them must have fell out at some point. I've got unequal amount of contact lenses in both. Which hurts all the much more with these multi-day ones. Anyway. I mean, part of the reason, I suppose, is because what makes it difficult to get these in my prescription is the fact my astigmatism is quite strong, and it's also my prescription is quite strong as well. But it's just a bit annoying, you know? I would have to just be able to pop in, pop out contact lenses, but it makes it rather difficult. Alright, let's see, Vision Direct. What other lenses you have that people are recommending on Reddit? This is the important part. Total one and Precision, okay. So there's Total. I guess we can try them. And then Precision. See what other people recommend. Plus Ultra Eye Drops, okay. This was 2 years ago, let's see if there's been any update. Best contacts for dry eyes. What? That's 2 years ago, not 1 year ago. Let's see, Reddit. Glasses? Contact lens. Contacts for someone with dry eyes, let's see. Acuvue Oasis. Wow, other people said it was worse. Precision 1 comes up again, or Total 30. Okay. So Total and Precision come up. Okay, well, Total and Precision I don't think exists. I don't remember them existing when I bought them. Total ones or precision ones, whatever. These are the ones that people are talking about. I mean, I do want 1 day ones. Well, I mean, the thing I would decide is if they actually do it in my prescription. So, you know, we're going to give it a shot. This is it. It's certainly a unique episode. This is literally me just trying to get my prescription. Actually, I think I have a Vision Direct account. I should log in. Because it probably has my prescription saved on here or something. Be really convenient. Okay, that's not my password. What would my password be? This would probably be my password. Nope, okay. Is this my password? I don't remember what my password is. Gonna have to reset my password. Most embarrassing thing to do. Most of the time I do remember my passwords. Not for this one, I guess. Actually, now I think about it, I think it was because it was on my old email, the account. I don't think I have one of this email. Oh, never mind. Well, let's reset my password. Let's do that one. Let's see, my orders. So I remember it back in the day. 2022. Is this it? For 1 day? No, that's actually one of the clarity ones. Okay, so let's see. Total and precision. I've logged in now. Which ones? Stigmatism. Precision 1, stigmatism. What? It doesn't say my... Outrageous. I genuinely thought it would say my prescription, but no, I still had to manually enter it. So that I should do. Well, that I will do, I should say. It's not my fault that I have such terrible eyes. Well, actually, probably is. Probably like when I was younger or something, I watched like too much TV. Too up close, and it just like strained my eyes. Whoa, okay. There you go. Okay, I don't need 3 boxes for each. £80 though, these are quite expensive. But the total ones, why are the total ones twice as expensive as the precision ones? Well, I mean, this is a great determiner. We'll see what people's different recommendations are. I suppose while I'm here, I might as well buy eye drops, right? It feels so weird because, I mean, back then when I bought them, they were nice life circumstances. Now when I'm buying them, I'm just like, yeah. Also, if you want an update for my phone, if you're following on the story from however many years ago. Not years, months. Oh, both of them do it in my prescription. You know what? I give you... No longer my best friend. I could buy both of these, I suppose. Oh, it's not twice as expensive. It's because they cost £30 per box. Duh. How much do they used to cost? Let's see. Review orders. This one box £25. Now, £40. Oh my word. Genuinely crazy. Well, I guess I will try them. I could just buy them both. I don't know how often I'm going to be wearing contacts. Maybe I shouldn't be buying them both. I don't know. Let's see. Contact lenses, total versus precision. Let's see which one people prefer. So it's newer. 7 the precision one lasts 31 seconds. Okay. Use water gradient technology. What does this even mean? You know what? I'm going to read about this instead of subjecting you to it. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewells. Until next time. Where's my contact lens talk? Bye bye for now.